So one of the big complaints coming out of Batman v Superman is everybody's like, Batman doesn't kill. Batman shouldn't kill. My Batman doesn't kill. Well, Zack Snyder has a few choice words for each and every one of you. Hello everybody, I'm Robert Storms. Welcome back to the channel once again. So the other day, Zack Snyder was showing all of his films and doing a Q&A as he was showing the film, and someone asked him about Batman killing in BvS, and this is what Zack Snyder had to say.
Someone says to me like, oh, like Batman killed a guy. I'm like, fuck. Really? I'm like, wake the fuck up. It's like, yes. It's like, yes. You know, oh, my superhero wouldn't do that. I'm like, are you serious? It's a cool point of view to be like, my heroes are still innocent, you know? My heroes didn't fucking, you know, lie to America. My heroes didn't, you know, embezzle money from their corp. My heroes didn't fucking commit any atrocities. I'm like, that's cool, but you're living in a fucking dream world, okay? So
look, I gotta be honest with you, I'm taking Zack Snyder's side. Now look, I didn't like the theatrical version of BvS, but that's because Warner Brothers got in the way and really kind of messed with the movie. The Ultimate Cut I thought was fantastic. I love it. And never once did I say, why is Batman killing people? Why? Because one, like Zack Snyder said, if you think these heroes don't kill, you're living in a fucking dream world. Like, you're living in a dream world. There is no way Batman can sit there and beat the living shit out of people and not think anybody's gonna die. You go look at some of the stuff that he's done in the comic book, he's gonna die. Why is Batman carrying a gun? In the early issues of Batman, very, very early issues of Batman, Batman carried a gun. Newsflash, in the Tim Burton movies, Batman killed people. Batman has killed before. Zack Snyder isn't the first person to come out here and have Batman kill people. And I gotta take Zack Snyder's side on this, especially when you look at what he was trying to do with the Batman character in this movie. This is an old, broken down Batman that's seen some shit. And he's like, you know what, it just ain't working. So I'm gonna beat the living fuck out of people. If they die, they die. It's not like Batman came out, it's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna murder like 30 people today. No, he is doing what he is doing. People are dying in the process. It happens. Just like, as much as I did not like Man of Steel, but I love it now. When I first seen it, I did not like it. I love that movie now. It's like, Superman doesn't try to save anybody in that movie. You know? It ain't like Christopher Reeve's Superman. But when you look at it through the eyes of what Zack Snyder was trying to say, was, this is Superman who's never been Superman before. You know? Yes, if two superpower beings from another planet fought, there's gonna be casualties. It's gonna happen. When you have someone like Superman and Batman fighting, and you see Batman, you know, going through with the Batmobile, and they're shooting rocket launchers and shit at him, of course he's gonna have fucking guns on the damn Batmobile. It's not fucking for cosmetics, people. It's to defend himself. People are gonna die. People are gonna die. People die in the MCU. It's just the MCU doesn't make it a point to point it out, you know? It's what happens. It happens. And when you look at what Zack Snyder was trying to say, it makes a lot of sense. But I don't know why people make a big deal about this and go, like, Batman has never killed before. Batman has killed before. He carried a gun in the early issues of Batman. Look the shit up. I'm behind Zack Snyder 100%. I wish I could see his version of the Justice League. I wish I could have seen that first script he had, because I think if they would have just left him alone, we could have got something that isn't the MCU, that is different. And I want to see something different. Now, to me, it's just like the DCEU is trying to be the MCU, and we're just getting more of the same. I want to see different. But that's just my thoughts. I want to know what you guys think. How do you feel about Zack Snyder's comments about Batman not killing? Be sure to leave those comments in the comment box below. Until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms. That's my opinion.